Last week, our last video, we said something about success and the factors that make most of the use of these days to fail. Now we are in a series, and we have to go fast. There's so much to talk about. Now we listed some of the factors, and now first of all, we have to really talk about what is success. Success is achieving an endeavor, something. You set a target and you achieve that target is success. Now some people set a lot of different targets in their life. Now life success is different from normal success that you achieve on a daily basis. Life success involves a lot, like fulfillment in your life ambition, in what you want to do, in the satisfaction you get from what your achievements are, the contentment you have, peace of mind, and the general overview of all that you have done, and the success that comes with it, the fulfillment that comes with it, the number of people that you have affected their lives, the number of effort you have made for the community, and all those things. Now, what can define your success? I think what will define success is how much of a human problem have you solved. So we identified some of the problems, and we are going to the ones that are personally induced. Most of the problems that people have achieving success is induced. We mentioned planlessness and all those things. Now, the first thing we have to deal with is the issue of look into yourself and then get what you want to achieve. You must have a reason for desiring success. Now, what is the reason that will make you to be more fulfilled when you get that success? It's not a matter of making money, having wealth. It's not a matter of having things, acquiring things and getting things, to your side. No. Success depends on what is it that you want to achieve that will make the human community better. What problems are you solving for the human race? So if you can identify a single problem that humans are having, and you face it as a challenge, and you solve it, most of the time you have achieved a great success. So now you go into yourself. Some of us don't have that ability to sit with ourselves and plan and desire what we want. Now this is a human problem. Identify a problem first of all. So the first thing to do is identify a human problem. Then when you have identified a human problem, then how do you solve it to fit into what you want? Because you must have a purpose. So that purpose is, what is a human problem you have identified? How do you solve it? That's the first step to success in the human endeavor. So if you have identified a problem, look at your community, look at where you are, look at where you are working or operate, anywhere you're operating. What is the human problem there? Identify it and then solve it. In the process of solving it, you now see a lot of things, and that is where your success comes. So don't think that success is just a matter of going out there acquiring this money, wealth, and all those things. That's why you see a lot of people, when they acquire this wealth, they are not satisfied. They have not solved any problem. It's just that money just comes into them, and they don't even know what to do with the money, and they will just spending it anyhow, just doing anyhow. At the end of the day, you see them not being fulfilled. You see them taking into so many things to get fulfillment, and they will not get fulfillment because they have not solved any problem. So that is the first thing, and that is what we do today. Now I want you to go into your house, stay in your quiet corner, identify a problem. Today you want to make a success of your life. Identify a human problem and then plan how to solve it. And that's where the issue of planning comes in. But now you have identified the problem and now plan about it, you now plan how to go about getting it solved. Your success have started. The first step. So we deal with the issue of planning. Now let's take an example. Supposing in your community they don't have water, and they're having problem of water, shortage of water, good water. You can sit down and think about it and how to solve that problem. In the process of solving that problem, it may lead you to make money to solve that problem. In the process of making that money, you may have extra. That's an example. Then in the process of solving that water problem, you may meet people. And these people may be the ones that will uplift you from that your level to another level. And then in the process, you have solved so many people's problems. So many people that are in that community, because that water will reach a lot of people. Then when it reaches a lot of people, you will find within that community that some people will be out to make sure that you succeed in whatever endeavor you have. And then that is success coming your way. So let's be careful and identify a problem and move on to it and solve it so that we can have a fulfilled success. The success you have, you are not fulfilled. So let's go. We'll go to the next topic when we meet again, and that topic will be planning. Because so many people don't plan, and they don't plan. If you don't plan, you won't succeed. So let's move for the next topic. Thank you.